The City of Cuero wants to keep you informed. Here is your November 12th Cuero City Council meeting recap. The City of Cuero's regular City Council meeting was held on November 12th in the Cuero City Council chambers. For more information and upcoming agendas, minutes from previous meetings, and more, visit www.cityofcuero.com. A short recap video of each City Council meeting can be found on the City of Cuero Facebook and YouTube channels. The meeting began with public comments. Former Mayor Buzz Edge expressed concerns about the proposed land acquisition near the prison for a new airport, questioning rising costs and the necessity of the project for Cuero. Paul Harper, representing the Tri-City Empowerment Council, requested an agenda item for the next council meeting to seek a commitment from the city for a police, fire, and EMS substation in the renovated Dale Schoolhouse to support an upcoming grant application. In the consent agenda portion, Council approved the agenda, highlighting two items. The annual Christmas Downtown event, scheduled for December 13th through 14th, which will include downtown road closures, and a tailgate fundraiser application submitted by the Chamber for November 30th. The fundraiser will feature a large screen broadcasting the Texas vs. A&M game at the Downtown Pavilion, with road closures limited to South Main Street to Railroad. The event's hours are set from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m., pending game time confirmation. In the emergency reading of an ordinance portion, Council approved Ordinance 2024-35, formalizing the Spay and Neuter Voucher Program to address recent misuse and establish clear guidelines. Finance Director Connie Hawes highlighted the ordinance's provisions, which include eligibility restrictions for Cuero residents, expiration dates, and specific voucher values tied to animal weight to prevent unexpected costs. The program, in place for nearly a decade, will now have a formal ordinance outlining regulations for both veterinary costs and resident responsibilities, ensuring more effective fund management and accountability. In the items of public interest portion, Mayor Emil Garza announced the city's Thanksgiving holiday schedule. City Hall closure. City Hall will be closed Thursday, November 28th and Friday, November 29th, reopening Monday, December 2nd at 7:30 a.m. Residential sanitation. Monday through Wednesday routes will run as usual. Thursday's route will shift to Friday, and Friday's route to Saturday. Commercial sanitation. Monday through Wednesday routes will remain the same. Thursday's route will run on Friday, and Friday's route on Saturday. Collection and Recycling Center. Closed Thursday through Saturday, November 28th through 30th, reopening Monday, December 2nd at 8 a.m. In the presentation and recognitions portion, former Mayor Sarah Post-Meyer and Mayor Emil Garza read a proclamation designating November 15th through 21st, 2024 as Keep Cuero Beautiful Week to honor the organization's work in beautifying the community and promoting environmental initiatives. Additionally, Cuero joined the Great American Cleanup Declaration of Action, committing to annual community cleanups, recycling efforts, and beautification projects leading up to America's 250th anniversary. In the resolutions portion, Council approved a resolution authorizing the selection of CSRS of Victoria for administration services on the city's General Land Office contract, which involves developing a comprehensive plan. The approval also permits the city manager to negotiate a contract with CSRS. Grant and Special Projects Manager Rhonda Stasny explained that a committee evaluated proposals from 3 firms, ranking CSRS as the top choice due to its extensive experience with comprehensive planning. The plan will include studies on transportation, water, sewer, housing, and environmental factors, with community input sessions to guide Cuero's development over the next 10 to 15 years. Council also approved a third amendment to the city manager agreement, granting Mayor Emil Garza the authority to sign the updated agreement on behalf of the city. In the Council consideration and action items portion, Council addressed several topics. First, Council approved setting a public hearing date for Norma's House conditional use permit application, scheduling it for the next regular meeting on December 9th at 5 p.m. Additionally, a draft ordinance regarding golf cart usage within city limits was reviewed. City Manager Wayne Berger and Police Chief Stephen Ellis presented information and examples from other cities, with Council discussing potential restrictions, including prohibiting golf carts on main roads like Esplanade and Broadway. Council will further review and provide input on the ordinance for discussion at the next meeting. Council also approved a proposal from Arch Technical Services, LLC for commercial plan review services, authorizing the city manager to sign a contract on an as-needed basis for large projects. Finally, Council approved changing City Hall lobby hours to close at 5:30 p.m. effective November 18th, while the drive-through will continue to operate until 6 p.m. This adjustment, prompted by safety concerns during low traffic hours, will be communicated to the public via signage, social media, and notices included with utility bills. The meeting concluded with an executive session where Council deliberated on real property matters and personnel appointments. In the first session, Council discussed potential options concerning 100 acres of real property owned by DeWitt County, located in the Samuel Lockhart League A-28. Upon reconvening, Council unanimously approved a motion authorizing the city manager to initiate communication with county officials to explore purchase or exchange options for the property. In the second session, Council reviewed applicants for 2 open positions on the City of Cuero's Planning and Zoning Commission. Following nominations, Council appointed Angie Cuellar to place number 1 and Donald Garrison to place number 2, each by unanimous vote. This Cuero City Council meeting recap is intended to keep Cuero citizens informed and does not reflect all matters currently before Council. For further information, concerns, or public input, please contact the Office of the City Secretary. For the latest updates on the City of Cuero, as well as Council meeting agendas, minutes, and more, visit www.cityofcuero.com.